Ladies and gentlemen, we got it. In today's video, I used like 200 million coins worth of farming items to do a bunch of different stuff. But let me tell you, it was worth it. If you guys end up enjoying, remember to leave a like and sub if you haven't already. If you enjoy the music, be sure to check out my music channel. There's a link to that in the description. And let's jump straight into the video. Ladies and gentlemen, Derpy is here, and we still have the 10% buff, so I'm getting a 60% buff on what we're about to do, which is hit alchemy 50. Now, I bought all the sugarcane here way before Derpy got here and before we knew there was going to be an extra 10% buff, so hopefully 10% of this I won't have to use, but we'll see. And just so you guys know, there is an AC problem going on in my house right now. My AC does not work, so that's why I've got a fan going on in the background. So hopefully it's not too loud, but I did not buy extra sheep pets to flip or do any of that stuff. And really what I should have done is buy a jellyfish pet before I started doing this, but I'm committed now. So my plan is I'm going to upgrade my blue whale pet, but that will be after I upgrade my other two big pets, which are the sheep pet. I still don't have a level 100 sheep pet yet, so we're going to do that, and also my parrot pet. I definitely want to max this out because that's going to be a really big deal for our god potions. But yeah, as we start this, we are currently skyblock level 230 with 71% to the next level. So after we're done with this, I mean, we're getting 20 XP once we hit level 25. So the first 5 levels here are only going to be 10 XP, but after that it's going to be 20 XP for 25 levels. So that's going to be 5 levels on top of whatever we're getting. So we should be level 236 by the time this is over. So let's go ahead and get started. We're going to equip our sheep pet and begin. 9 levels in a single stack of enchanted sugarcane. That is not too bad. That is like 8 million coins worth. That puts us at skyblock level 233, by the way, but we still have another 17 levels to go. So after that stack, we are 61% to level 234, and our parrot pet is now substantially higher level. It's at 89. Alright, that's the end of row 4. We hit Alch 40 now. And that is the end of stack number 5, I think. And that is the end of that row. And on the very last bottle of that row, we hit Alch 48. Alright, there's Alchemy 49. Skyblock level 236. So we've got 1 level to go. Alright, so at the end of that row, we are 4 million or 1 million away, which is about 10 of these enchanted sugarcane. Alright, for this one, we're going to have to turn our audio on. Boom. That was 50 million coins worth of sugarcane that we threw at that. Actually, it was really probably about 42 since we got over a stack of sugarcane saved here. And we did get some of that money back. So really, I think that cost us about 35 million coins. Plus, we got our blue whale pet leveled up quite a bit, up to level 75. That's really going to help us out a lot more for dungeons. So I'm really looking forward to using that. And having a max level parrot pet is very much an advantage. But that is not all that we get to do now. Seeing as we now have all of the materials required to get our hands on some fermento gear, besides the fermentos themselves, I think we can afford to splurge a little bit on ourselves, don't y'all? So we're gonna buy 2 fermentos here, which makes another condensed fermento, which gets us carpentry 40. So that's 20 more skyblock XP from that. Before we go any further with crafting our fermento gear and stuff, go to a private lobby here. Let's go to the highest point and let's just take a look at our skyblock level, because we are 236 now, only 4 levels off of mythic prefix. And when we started this, we were ranked about 7,600 something, I believe. Now we're ranked 6,534th in the world, so we're getting so much closer to top 500. And then let's just talk about our skill average for a second, because we just went up 3.4 skill average levels from that. I know that doesn't sound like a lot considering we just got 31 different skill level, but that means something. Skill average 43.4, level 236 in 690 hours. And wait for it, 42 minutes of playtime. We've done really well for ourselves, honestly. Like less than 700 hours in, and we're already in the top 7k. I'm pretty happy with that, especially with our skill level now. We've got 3 maxed out skills with taming, alchemy, and enchanting. We're working on mining and farming. Those will be coming along very soon. And carpentry is already pretty far along as well. So we've got a long ways to go with fishing and foraging, but combat's not too bad either. All things considered, 48 is not too terrible, but I'm really happy with that. Anyways, let's continue on because we actually need 3 more of these fermentos. Just 7.1 million coins. Now, if I were to create a buy order for these, it would save 500k, but time is of the essence. Boom. Now, if we take this bustling squash gear, I know we don't have the overgrown grass to actually max out this fermento gear or recoms or whatever, but it's the best gear for farming in the game. Let's just hurry up and make it already. Fermento helmet, done. Fermento chest plate, done. Fermento legging, done. And that just got us up another carpentry level. From crafting that gear, just 3 pieces of fermento gear got us from carpentry 40 to 41. Wow. And that puts our skill average to 43.6. I'll take it. But we're not done yet. We've got our last piece right here. The bustling squash boot, done. They are now fermento boot. Before we try it on, we're just going to go ahead and give it to our boy over here. Let's see how much this armor is worth. Donated. That got us to gilded rank and 7 skyblock XP. And it is currently valued at 158 million. Now, just for some context, our Divin gear is set at 261, so it's not quite that expensive, but it's still very, very good. Now, it is bugged. It looks like it says this armor set was completed on February 22nd. I'm guessing that's when we made the melon armor, because that's the same that all of this other stuff has. So yeah, it looks like it's the same as our melon armor, but wow, that's pretty awesome. Let's put it on. Yo, that's a new achievement. Wear a full set of fermento gear. Dude, this stuff looks sick. Let's go. All right, that should increase our farming fortune by a lot. Before this, I had, I believe, 786 farming fortune when using a mushroom cow and holding onto a wheat hoe. And now we have 832, so that's like 50 farming fortune. So that is definitely going to help us make some more money. This is a game changer. We have been working on this gear for months now, and I'm very happy that we now have it. We still got to work on it again. We need 4 overgrown grass pieces to actually max it out. And we are going to be maxing this out. We're going to get the recoms and everything. But that did just cost us 7 million coins. Basically, everything that we made from selling those potions that we got from hitting out 50. That's what it just cost us to get this fermento gear a little bit earlier than we should have. But I gotta say, I think it's going to be worth it. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you did enjoy. Remember to leave a like and sub if you did, because at 5,000 subscribers, we are going to be letting a bunch of people into the guild. We're going to do a big stream, let somewhere between 20 to 40 people into the guild, and yeah, it's gonna be fun. So be sure to subscribe if you want to be a part of that, and I'll catch you in the next one. God bless.